Now I want to warn you, if you have one of these diesel engines with this type of oil cooler, that removing this fitting is fraught with high risk. I'm going to emphasize high, because if you remove this and you score the threads on the cooler, you're going to have to get another cooler. And these are no longer made. You have to find them used. And we've come up with a couple of special wrenches to help you get this off. You do not just put a crescent wrench on here and try to reef on this. You've got to be able to back it. Now the problem is this is aluminum, this is steel. So down inside here you have the potential for dissimilar metal corrosion, and if you're not careful and you roll this out under force, you're going to strip the threads on the aluminum cooler. The threads inside here are aluminum. So I will use this wrench here to back it, so I'm not twisting on the cooler. And then we're going to use this custom wrench that we make here in our shop, and I'm going to put it so I can squeeze, just like this, okay? Oh, wow. I don't like it when this happens, because I know I'll end up having to buy a new cooler on eBay. Okay. No, it's not coming. Now I see this half the time now with these diesels as they age. So I'm going to bring out my special little tool here and apply a trick to see if I can get this nut loose. There's two methods that I use to try to loosen up this nut here. One is heat, and the other is vibration using a multi-tool with the steel head on it. This is just a modified sander where I peeled off the rubber. So we're going to try this first. We're going to try to shock this thing into loosening up. I'm going to stop, and I'm going to apply a little bit of rust penetrant, see if we can get some penetration in here. I want to stay away from the aluminum thread. Okay, I'm going to go off camera and do this for about 2 minutes. Then we'll come back and see if this is going to work. I'm going to spray it one more time. Hopefully the vibration is wicking in this penetrant. All right, we're going to cross my fingers here. Okay, try to. It's hard to do that with gloves. Okay. Oh, man. That is unbelievable. Nope. Okay, we're going to have to try it some more. I decided I'm going to need something a little more abrupt banging, so this is my special banging tool here. Okay, watch the sound of this one. So we'll work this for a couple minutes and come back and see if we can loosen that up. I'm going to show you this induction heater that I have, using a copper coil right around that nut so we can isolate where the heat is. A propane torch is not a good idea in this area. You know, you got a plastic tank, you got a rubber hose. So maybe this induction heater, when I push this button, it's going to start heating up that coil right over that nut holding the oil cooler hose to the oil cooler. All right, there we go. Now this is going to start smoking. When it gets hot enough. There it goes. Okay. Okay, I'm smelling it pretty good there. I think I'll turn it off right now and we're going to move it out of the way. I'm going to leave it on there because I had to coil it on there. All right. With it still hot like this, we're going to give it a try. Look at that. And it's loose. Success. It's still pretty hot, so I don't want to touch it quite yet. Normally I'd spin this out my fingertips, but look at the threads. Look at how nice those threads look. And this just came out. You can see the corrosion there. So we saved those threads. I hope we can do the same with the bottom.